basic proportionality theorem. So is also called as a Thales theorem. So Thales is a scientist. He gave this theorem. So that's why the name of this theorem is Thales theorem. So also we can call as a basic proportionality theorem. Proportionality. We know very well about the proportion. The equality of two ratios is called proportion. We know very well. So in this case also we have a proportional in the particular topic. So we can all, that's why we are using the theorem name is basic proportionality theorem. So I gave the statement now, very simple statement. See the statement, if a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. So there are three sides of a triangle. In this, you can choose any one side and draw another line which is parallel to the side. Automatically the line divides the other two sides in the same ratio. We want to show this. So what is the meaning of this here? So I'm drawing a triangle here. So I'm going to do the proof. Suppose if I take one triangle ABC. So triangle ABC. Now you can choose any line. Suppose I want to choose a BC is a line, the one of the side of BC. There are three sides. I want to draw a parallel line for this BC. So what is the parallel line of the BC? Clearly it may like this, lines, So you can have a chance to take a line anywhere, but what you need to know compulsory, the line should be intersect the other two sides. So you should not draw here. So I want to draw here like this. This is a line I am taking. This line is clearly parallel to this BC. If you draw like that, automatically the line will compulsory intersect the remaining two sides AB and AC in two different places, let it be D and E. Then I want to show other two sides in the same ratio. These are the two sides. B is one side and AC is another side. What is the meaning of same ratio? Is also called as a proportion. The meaning of same ratio is called proportion. The meaning of same ratio is the value of AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. So we want to show that the ratio AD and DB is the ratio and AE and EC the ratio. These both ratios should be same. This is the statement. Clear everyone? So very important, it is a line drawn one side of one parallel to one side of a triangle, then it is automatically divide the other two sides in the same ratio. So you need to learn the statement also your own, because in exam they will give only theorem name, state and prove basic proportionality theorem. Like they may ask state and prove Thales theorem. So you need to write the statement your own and also diagram and the remaining proofs. Clear about the statement everyone? So we'll go to start the problem. We'll go to start the proof how to show. So you already know that a theorem is divided into four parts. One is our given hypothesis. You need to write what is the given information. Then next what we want to prove is called as a RTP. What we are going to show, RTP we need to write. Sometimes you may get a constructions also, construction subheading sometimes. So next our last proof is a proof, is called as a body of the theorem, is called as a proof. So these are four steps we need to show as a theorem. One is given, next RTP required to prove, and construction, and last one is a proof. Clear to you? We'll start now. Now first one, I want to say that given. I want to take a given first of all. What is the given information in the problem? I am going to write. What is the given information? They given one triangle. We took the triangle and we are drawing a line L which is parallel to BC, and this L line is intersect the two sides at the points at D and E. This is the given information. So I am going to write, what is that? In triangle ABC, comma, the line, what is the line? The name of line is L parallel to BC. Yes, and this L parallel to BC, the line intersect AB and AC at D and E. This is the given information. What is the given information again? There is a triangle ABC, the name of triangle ABC. In this, a line which is parallel to that another side BC, and also the line intersect the remaining two sides AB and AC at the points D and E. So next, after the given, the next one is the RTP, required to prove. So what is RTP here? We want to show the other two sides divides in the same ratio. Is clearly we want to show AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Clear? There is a simple we want to show. Now after that, there is a construction. Is not possible for all the problem. So what is the construction I am going to here taking? I am going to join this BE and also CD, and also I am going to draw a perpendicular line from D to AE, the perpendicular line, and from E to this line. So I am taking two perpendicular lines. Let it be some names M and N. This I did with blue color, so that I want to write. What I want to write? Join BE comma CD, and one more. I did perpendicular lines DN perpendicular to AE, and one more EM perpendicular to AD. These are the two perpendicular lines I took. Clear? This is the construction. Given RTP construction. Given is clearly a triangle, a line which is parallel to the another side BC, and the line compulsory intersect the another two sides in the two different places, the D and E. Then what is the proof? AD by DB is equal to AE by AC. Now construction is very important to remember. You should join the two sides BE and CD, and also draw the perpendicular lines from D to AE and from E to AD. Clear? Now we will go to the proof. So the main part. So once you observe the construction, we joined that B and E and C and D, and also we took the perpendiculars. So we will go to from that only. So we know very well about the area of triangle. We need to require that area of triangle now. The area of triangle is half into base into height. For the purpose, I am taking the perpendicular lines. So we don't know the height of the particular triangle. So I took two heights for taking a area of triangle. So the heights are EM is the one height and DN is another height. So but in a area this triangle ADE, we have two heights. So what you need to do? I am taking one height with another side AD is a base. I am taking another height with AE as a base. Two times I am taking ADE as a area of triangle. So next I am taking one more triangle here. DBE is one triangle. CDE is another triangle. So I am taking totally 3 times, means nothing but 4 times. Area of triangle ADE 2 times, area of triangle BDE once, area of triangle CDE once. Total 4 times I am taking areas. Now what is the area of triangle ADE? So the formula is half into base into height. So in this time I am taking a base as AD, and if the base is AD, then what is the height is EM. Yes, this is the area of triangle AD. Next I am taking another area of triangle, this one BDE area. So again the formula is half into base see clearly BD is look like a obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle, or compulsory the height of the triangle will become outside of a triangle. So EM is the height of the ADE triangle and also BDE triangle. That is very very important to you. So height is that BDE, but base is BD. So base is BD and height is EM. So very very important this one. Very 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 important. Now I want to take the ratio of these two. Divide one by one. Area of triangle ADE by area of triangle BDE. So if I take the ratio, then I will take 1 by 2 AD into AD into EM by 1 by 2 into BD into EM. So both EM cancel and half will also get cancel. Your answer is AD by DB. BD. This is equation number 3. In the same manner, you need to go to the area of triangle ADE again and area of triangle CDE. Similarly, if I take the triangle area of triangle ADE, what is the area of triangle ADE here? Half into, this time the base will change into AE. I am taking base is AE, and if the base is AE, then what is the height here? DN. Yes. And one more, another area of triangle. What is the name? CDE. In this, again CDE is look like a obtuse angle triangle. In this, DN is the height of the CDE triangle. That's very very important. Then what can you write? EC into DN. So again we need to take the ratio of these two. That is area of triangle ADE by area of triangle CDE equal to 1 by 2 into AE into DN by 1 by 2 into EC into DN. Again DN cancel and 1 by 2 get cancel. Your answer is AE by EC. This is equation number 6. Clear? Almost we got a maximum answer. Now there is one theorem in 9th class, is called as a parallel lines. If two triangles, these are the two triangles, are between two parallel lines and with the same base. What are the two triangles here? BDE is one triangle, CDE is another triangle. These two triangles are lies between two parallel lines, and also these two triangles have a same base. These two triangles have a same base DE. So that's why the area of these two triangles should be same. When you observe equation 3 and equation 6, in the denominator area of triangle BDE, in the denominator area of triangle CDE are equal. They are equal. So when you take the these two triangles, these two equations, if these two are equal, anyway in the numerators already equal. Consider once again, denominators are equal. Just now I give you the one theorem. Denominators are equal. Already the numerators are equal. So what can you say? Both the equations are equal. Denominators are equal, numerators are equal. Therefore, the two fractions are equal. If they are equal, then what is the answers at the end? These also equal. So here we are going to write one important one is, what is important step? Area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle CDE. Very very important one. If they are equal from 3 and 6, so we can write the last conclusions. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. So the proof is completed. So very very important step this is. Don't forget. So this is a theorem about the basic proportionality theorem. So once again the basic proposed statement, you need to remember, if a line, not a norm, it is a line, not a another any other line like parallel. It is a line which is parallel to the one of the side of a triangle, will divide the remaining two sides in the same ratio. Concentrate on this theorem. On this theorem, the total exercise 1 of your similar triangles are depending. So concentrate. So if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you everyone.